that failed last time failed again today. Like, literally, it failed. So that's 2 times in a row. I guess I'm going to have to try one more time with a very basic file and see if that works. If not, God knows what's wrong with it. It's less than a year old, though, so see what's wrong with it. You call me a goddamn liar? Really? That's just rude. Rude! I mean, you might be right, but whatevs. Social media, not. I've got to really itchy nose. Benson, how you doing today, dude? I don't know. I might eventually get trying your fancy coffees, but do I have time? That's the real question. Do I really have time? Is there enough time in the day to drink the amount of coffee I require and not require some awful machine? It needs filters and things. Well, hopefully. I don't know, Connie. I mean, the thing is, they consider the screen message. So the screen, so the printer's not like the screen you look at, press buttons on to kind of not the touch screen, but the screen that they use to generate the slice that's been printed that particular time. That is considered a replaceable part, which is not under warranty, along with the FEP film. So it's either, I don't think it's an issue with the screen because I checked that and that seemed to be fine. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yes, hopefully the warranty will be able to do something. But yeah, who knows? Anywho, espresso, plank. Oh God, I was so tempted to say plant walker then. How the hell are you? Thank you very much for the Lurkerino, my friend. We are going to be paint. I'm just doing a stupid Twitter thing. We're painting her again. Right now. My music is playing in Discord again, as always. Let me do this stupid hate this. Hate. Jesus Christ. I doing all right. I'm all right. I'm slightly irritated about my one of my 3D printers going bonkers on me. Apart from that, I am groovy, baby. I can throw in some numama as well. Numama hashtag. Oh yeah. Let me catch up. Espresso maker is all I need. Yes, this is probably true. I'm up too early, Benson. I feel your pain. But I'm not higher than a thingy-majiggle's butt. Giraffe's butt. I'm sorry, dude. I hope that things start to improve for you. Anyway, so I'm going to get away from my face. Let's get to the painting. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully that's big enough for everybody to read today. But we're painting her. Like, there's not... I would like to get to do the tentacles today. I would like to do the tentacles, but we do have an issue with the fact that the tentacles underneath here, wrapping around the stone, they're like white and grey, and the tentacles around the body are currently flesh-coloured, so we do need to kind of... I'm probably just going to go over this with a bunch of white, and then hose it down with some contrast paint, and then see if I can remedy the situation. First of all, we do need to fix the... We need to do the following. We need to do the turquoise. Need to shade it with some colour. and we need to do a bit more leather work. That means off with her head. So leather work. We did start doing leather work. Ever so slightly. I can't even remember what colours I used. So we are gonna probably have a guess. Wish I didn't have to guess, because it's gonna be when my brain starts to go. Hey Wampa, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I've got to remember what bloody colours I used. Now, I know I used scale 75. Betty. No, that's African Shadow. Indian Shadow. Black leather. We got black leather, red leather. Now I did order orange leather. From scale 75 the other day. So we're gonna smack a bit of that down. They're bigger than I remembered. Oh, what, the tentacles, Connie? Go Models, good morning. How you doing today? You've been walking in. I've been walking in the moon shadow. Wait, what? Well, got your new phone, you lucky git. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm still suffering with mine. I will eventually upgrade. Now, hashtag just for the educational part of the stream, when you buy a scale 75 paint, they are sealed at the top. So you want to attack it with a drill bit or something. I'm going to clip this. Just like that. And then now, your paint can flow. Like so many tears. Upgrade when the dinosaurs come back. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm so tempted. I am so tempted to do that. To like just put off purchasing the bloody a new phone as long as possible until the next one comes out. What's up, Valkyrie? How are you doing? Good morning to you. Vallejo or ammo? I've never tried the ammo paints. And Vallejo do look similar, yes. But they are like the scale 75 are definitely, they've got a sharp edge. These are more curvaceous, which I do find slightly better if you want to get as much paint out as you can. Like you can put in a bit of stuff, goop, liquid, and holding it upside, dropping it on the floor, holding it upside down, like it will drip all the way down. Whereas this, I mean, there is a slight angle, but I feel like there's a, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Ammo paints are more catered to airbrush. Okay. Okay. I have, by the way, I am now a professional scale model maker. I now have a Tamiya paint. I've got 2 Tamiya paints. Ah! Yes. I'm not happy I bought 60 new paints. Only 5 have come. Valkyrie, I'm very sorry to hear that. They will arrive. They will arrive soon. TM, I hope. What paints did you get? I have so many, you don't even want to know. I know, No, you're going to make me jealous. I do want more Tamiya paints, though. I am trying to get them when I remember. Faith and trust in the Emperor, exactly, Wampa. Them and Secret Weapon Shades. I do, Benson, I do have... I have 3 sheeprit. I have 3 sheeprit weapon paints. I got the heat haze ones. You know, the blue, purple, blue, and orange, or something like that. which I've still not used. Tamiya paint is godlike through an airbrush, mixed with Mr. Hobby. Yeah, I know. I need to get that as well, and the primer as well. Scale models. I do know that. I've actually bought some Vallejo paints after watching your streams. Yes. Does that make me like an influencer? Does that make me an influencer? I don't know. Apparently, it might do. What's this? Ever? Come on, load up for me. No. No. I'm just. You know what? I really need some sleep. Sleep would be so good. What are you all up to today? Less about my issues with being awake, more about yours. What's going on today, folks? I get to argue with the bank. Oh, nice. Nice. You influenced me. God damn it, Benson. God damn it. We should do an Instagram live somewhere talking about paints. At some point, yes. I think I'm gonna have to get a new phone first before I even consider it. I didn't influence you to get you a KDM Mini. Nice. I've still got to buy one myself. I'm gonna be fixing some things on my P38, and you got to fix that yellow color, right? Nothing big, just hassle more than anything. Womposaurus, just remember the person on the phone probably doesn't have. Over what goes on. Oh, IRL. Okay, in that case, go for it. Got to get the correct shade. Yeah. Or you could just weather the hell out of it. Just like chip it down to bare metal or bare fabric. Were they fabric or metal stabilizers on it? I'd imagine they were like aluminium. Oh, it's an air show plane. Oh, okay. So it's got to be all fancy. All right, fair enough. To be frank, the only thing about the S7 that isn't garbage is the front camera. Is that the one like facing the talent? So like when you're looking at the phone, the one facing you. It has gone very weird. Like when I've taken photos of this with the camera, like the lens is clean, but there's something weird about it. Very strange. Very strange. Also, did I do the tweet? I did do the tweet. Feel free to retweet, etc., etc. I was trying to. What the hell was I trying to do? I've completely lack of what I was trying to do. No. No. Do. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Go back. Foul beast. Right. Okay. I'm just... Only reason I'm having a slight issue right now mentally is because I've already put some colours on here. I've already put some colours on this bloody thing, and I've got no idea what shades I've used. Oh, it's going to be fun. Let's kind of figure out what the hell I've done, shall we? I think I may have used... I mean, it's all looking very matte. So I think I may have used... I may have used some brown grey. And I honestly don't know what the hell I used. Arabic shadow. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Floor paint. Got some that colour as well for scuffs and stuff. Let's play a game called Guess Which Paint I Used. This is the bloody issue with having so many paints. This is absolutely the issue. And it's definitely an issue. We will see if let's just get some paint going. Let's get some paint going. Better late than never. It's only half an hour into the stream. So, black leather we have used. I've got some orange leather as well. I've also got some of this. Potentially, I don't know. Let's see what else has. Also, folks, I do have. I downloaded Thingamajiggle last night. What's that game we were banging on about the other day? Valheim. We have a server for Valheim now. I've got to log into the server, make myself mod and all that, and kind of get it ready. But so I guess we have 10 slots for that right now. We're going to see how that goes. I don't know if that turns out to be a success, I might look into getting another server of some variety for multiplayer games. Bridge? No, I'm not getting a bridge server. That sounds horrifically not my speed. Definitely not. Oh, bugger. I don't think bridge is my bag at all, really. That's why you offered. Thank you. I don't think this is brown leather. Do I have a brown leather paint? That's black leather. That's red leather. Indian. Could have sworn I had a brown leather paint. Arabic. Please be brown. Yes. Okay. Thank God for that. Sweet baby buttery Jesus. All right. I think we're finally in business. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I was having major issues. You would be so repulsed and horrified by the idea of playing bridge, you would actually start painting. Well, I tried to play bridge years and years ago. Like, they taught it at school. I tried, and I just failed. It was a complete and utter disaster. I'm not unhappy that I didn't continue to play that. Truth be told. It was very strange. We do have paint on the miniature, folks. Half hour into the stream. That's what I'm talking about. You did with your gran? Yeah, I mean, I think it was definitely kind of... I don't know how much it's played in this day and age. You know? It's like a writer with real... No, I completely understand. Completely understand. My dad's parents, they played bridge. They tried to try and get me interested in it. I couldn't, you know. My other grandmother, she taught me some other games as well. But I can't really remember any of them. So we are painting some leather at the moment. Plan is to highlight it up a little bit. We're going to do some scratches and stuff on it. that kind of jazz. Okay, so this is the brown leather we've done before. Okay, so I think what I used was, I think I used black leather to begin with, then brown leather, then I used Dubai leather, I believe. Do you need to add sort of scratches and things like that for wear and tear? You know, I'm looking at this thing thinking maybe that needed to be non-metallic gold around a bit closer to the throat. I do want to paint these raised bits. I do want to get the raised bits lighter, the embossed bits or whatever you want to call it. Try and get that done. Hey, catch up. There was way too many fun ways to get into trouble and hurt oneself in the country, though. For me, no, exactly. I used to live in the country as well, and there was way too much out there to damage oneself with. Wampa, I don't really know. I'm thinking, well, purplish pink. We will be shading the. We've got some deep sea blue, dark sea blue, excuse me, into the gold up here. For the stone, we're going to do greenish purple as like a base coat, and then kind of work up from there. I was thinking, it's kind of. I was thinking of shading the turquoise with purple, sort of, and then we're going to do sort of purple tentacles. Or Valkyrie, get your hand. I hope it's okay. So that's what we're going to do, Wampa. Shire. That's like a small. Is it smaller than a? It's like a county. Like an area. Like off the top of my head, yeah, a county, especially in England or Australian, a rural area with its own elected council. So like a county. Sweet Jesus, Valkyrie. Oh God, yeah. Look after yourself, please. Get bandaged. Ouch. Oh, that is not a good way to start your day. That is not a good way to start the day. Not like that. However, so we're going to do brown leather. Like so. I must say I'm liking scale 75 more and more, but it's getting used to it is interesting. Definitely interesting. I think a lot more practice was required. Like, I use some of their paints occasionally, but Definitely not part of my regular kind of thing. Yes, yeah, so folks, these embossed bits right here, I don't even know if you can see them. These embossed bits right here, we are going to make lighter than the surrounding leather. I'd imagine they would get more scrapes and things than the other bits. At least I'd imagine. I did manage to finally update my bot, so the bot is supposedly updated. Bot is supposedly updated. We're going to move up to... Oh, hello. Dubai Brown? They've repeated the same word twice. Do they normally do that? No, they don't. I think this is supposed Dubai Brown rather than Marron Dubai. Though I am slightly tempted. I think we might try and work in a little bit of orange leather as well, just as a little bit of fun. Fun, fun. Yeah, this is quite similar tone. I think it is. I'm gonna have to thin it out now. Wampa, what are you up to today? What are you up to? I think D&D is a player after arguing with bankers insurance. Oh god, you got insurance as well? Or is that all part of the same argument? I mean, you have my, what are those things? Condolences for both those. I always hate... I don't know. I wasn't fond of dealing with like insurance companies. I don't think anyone's fond of it. Maybe they are fond of it. Who knows? I don't know. No, separate arguments. Oh, amazing. You got a pic of what Drax was working on for a giveaway. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Well, now I'm sort of trying to get up earlier in the morning. I hopefully should be able to catch some of his streams because, unfortunately, his stream times and mine are just. He tends to be wrapping up just as I'm waking up, and my brain is kind of barely awake, let alone. I use the same shade of brown. I'm thinking I've used a different shade here. Yep. I think I used a different shade of brown on the neck. Folks, if I can suggest one thing, apart from sunscreen, that would be write your bloody paint recipes down. That's what I'm going to endeavour to do. I've got to start doing it. I've got to start writing those bloody recipes. Jan is always fumbling for coffee himself when he shows up. Yeah, he's awake much earlier than I am. I don't know how he does it. I mean, well, I know like he is a full-time painter as well, but his day starts a lot earlier than mine, than I would even consider starting my day at. So, like, massive props to him. I just can't seem to do it. Always been my enemy, the morning. Gonna mix in pure. This is gonna be pure. That color? By brown now. This might be the color, in fact, I was using. So it is. It is slightly orange. Yeah, this was the right. So we got the turquoise to do as well. I haven't forgotten the turquoise completely. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Talking about coffee, Valkyrie just got an email saying my paints are coming today. Ah, Valkyrie, thank God for that. I'm glad you're okay, by the way. I mean, what were you cutting apart from your hand? You're making a model. Okay, I thought for uni was the welder's desk for some reason. I was thinking, oh, you're making it like a I don't know, a ham sandwich or something for breakfast or something. I don't know why I thought a ham sandwich, but that was what was in my head. Yeah. So yeah, was it the welder's desk you were talking about yesterday? I wish I could have made a ham sandwich for you. How would you have your ham sandwich? I would have. I mean, for a lot of university, I was basically resorted to ketchup sandwiches for a while. That was good times. A good time. Good times. No, they weren't. Jesus, that's horrible. I never wish to do that again. It hurts my. It hurt my soul as well. I mean, it wasn't great. You don't eat. Wait, what? That's not good either, Valkyrie. That is not good. You need to eat. You need to keep your strength up, especially at university. Sorry, Plankwalk. I thought that's what you meant. You're like, oh, I wish I could have food. Oh, I wish I could have had food. I thought that's what you were going with. Evidently, I was mistaken. Okay, we got to bring out this embossed leather. That's unhealthy. Hold on. I eat one meal every 3 days. Oh god, Valkyrie. That doesn't sound good. I hope that situation changes for you ASAP. You lived at home during uni, ate very well. Nice. Yeah, well, when I was in the States, I ate very poorly. I was not at home. I was suffering. I'm not suffering. I was learning the joys of living alone. I was in, yeah, I did not eat well. I didn't really learn to cook until basically I had to start. I started looking after my grandmother. Definitely a good thing that I finally learned how to cook. Took long enough to get there. Okie dokie. Scientifically speaking, that humans want food but don't need it. Incorrect. Womposaurus. Humans absolutely need it all the time. Food. I'm gonna go against science there. You now eat two meals a day at home. Well, Valkyrie, I'm glad to hear that. Excuse me, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Still trying to hold this miniature by the base because paint will start getting knocked off a little. Eleven's is supper, exactly. Supper. I mean, supper is my evening meal. I do not like. I know some people have dinner. I do not have dinner. I have supper. But that's just a weird thing that what I call it. It was on a comedy show here in the States. Oh, okay. God damn it, Womposaurus. Sorry. Look, it's early in the morning, all right. For me as well as you. I've been awake for too long already. I'm going to add in a smidgen of orange leather. Just for the sake of it. It's new. To the Dubai leather. I skip breakfast and have a small dinner and tea. Valkyrie, I kind of wish I could do that. I like food. I need breakfast. I need. So let us increase the. saturation. Okay. You remind me of something there, Badger, with your comment. Ever watch Star Trek? Once in a blue moon. I would not consider myself a regular watcher of the Trek. Like I think I've watched the films. Like the proper ones and the new ones. Okay, I'm glad I've added that bit of orange. It is going to help. We'll probably end up doing pure orange as well, in fact. Why is that? Hold on, I've got some paint and it's just about to run out, so I'm going to use it quickly if you don't mind. Wamposaurus, then I will read your. In its entirety. I would like to go to San Francisco at some time. Who's been? Got to get this side here and then I'm right with you. Hold on. We're going to do pure orange after this, promise. And I'm also going to get to chat as well. Mikey, mega. Dude, I saw your advert just the other day. Saw your advert and I thought... Only they'd, like, you know... hollered at him. A massive shout out on national TV. That would have been sweet. How you doing, dude? I'm struggling, by the way. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking, I've got to try and catch one of Mikey's streams and interrogate him about boobs. I'm fully aware that this shadow is completely balked. I don't entirely know what was going on in my brain. It was an accident. It was definitely an accidental highlight shadow. How you doing, dude? Happy Tuesday. Are you awake? You're on the vote? Yeah, the Vodafone. What? Hold on. Do you have another advert out there? I am awake. I am awake. Top tan lines. There's certainly some. Let me zoom out. And let me stick her head on as well while we're at it. So there is a larger, like, there is another version with legs and tentacles all over the place. This is just like the bust. I've kind of done like the glossy highlights up there. They probably need a bit of blending, but I don't know if I can be asked to do them, truth be told. We got some quote-unquote non-metallic metals going on. We need to do the shadowing and the blue turquoise and then do the tentacles and the base. But we're just doing a bit of leather work, right? No, it's either Vodafone or of my attempt to make an advert for Instagram that's led to me likely having to delete the account. What? How? I mean, I do Instagram adverts quite a bit. What happened, Mikey? Are you allowed to tell us? I am gonna. Do I have? Open up ritual casting. I can quickly show you the full version of this miniature. Previous releases. I'm hoping sometime my new computer can get started. So is this the PG version? Is this the PG version? Open image and come on. This is the slowest load in the world. Wow. This is absolutely terrible. I can't, for some reason, the proper image isn't showing up, but this is the one we're painting. We're only obviously doing the bust version, so it's up to like there. But there is the standard version is just like the plinth you're standing on. These things. There is an optional version with extra tentacles. If you don't have enough tentacles in your life, you can order the extra tentacle action. No. Your ad got rejected for fraudulent practices, literally just a post of my art that led back to the Instagram page. Then basically 3 weeks later, my Facebook account was terminated. And my Instagram wants a new password every 2 days and keeps saying it was... Jesus! Do you think someone else... Did you check access to your... I'm probably saying stuff you've already checked, but I assume you checked the password hasn't been compromised. And all that sort of jazz. Sounds horrific. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to suggest. Yeah, everyone's having a great day. I mean, Valkyrie's sliced their hand open. Womposaurus has got to deal with the bank. I had a printer fail on me today, which is just rays of sunshine for me. It was a nightmare. Facebook had me scan all my ID, then eventually send a selfie to prove I'm me. It's all them. No suspicious activity. Or they just tagged the... Oh. They deleted your Facebook page after they received... Being too goddamn handsome, evidently, Mike. I don't know what... I rarely use Facebook, unfortunately. The only reason I have it is because it's tied to my Instagram, and I need Facebook to run adverts. So, Gabba, how you doing, dude? Run command. Alright, is that the right... Please be the right shout out. How's your week been? It's been alright, Mikey. I had my jab on Saturday. My weekend was ruined as a result of that. I had a banging headache. Not like it's a great time. No, it's terrible. And I just spent most of the weekend asleep or trying to sleep. I had the worst night's sleep ever on Saturday. Hello, Drippins. How you doing? Drina, hello. How you doing? Thank you very much. We are making a bit of progress. We're just doing a bit of work on the old leather at the moment. And then we can get to the sweet, sweet tentacles. I'm getting auto-modded for censoring exactly Womposaurus. Gabba, what's cracking, dude? The quicker we collectively reject Facebook, Twitter, yeah. God, yeah. If only it were that easy, Connie. If only, I mean, it's so tied into everything. Drippins, what are you up to? We are painting. Funnily enough, I own this. I own the files. I sell it via my Etsy page. I will be adding this version of it, hopefully today after the stream is finished. And I'm also going to get... I can't remember what this color's called. Like, if someone said its name, I would... Oh, no, hold on. I got a spare one. It's, no. But folks, if you aren't following Mikey, there was a shout out just a second ago. If you scroll up a little bit, that's Saharan Yellow. You can find the link, and you can click the button. And then you can watch a truly talented person illustrate and play the games. Where the hell is this paint gone? Oh no. Have I gone on... Anyway, the paint, I think it begins with T. Whatever it is, this is the one we're using. No. Do mind Mikey. Do absolutely drop him a follow. Because he does run a very cool stream. Also, who was it? Someone suggested, Mikey, that... Was it you, Wampa? Someone suggested getting a certain World Wildlife Fund. Bit of tune. The one that you have? You know, the glorious one? Someone suggested that. Like, well, that's an amazing idea, but I feel like I'd be ripping off Mikey if I did that. You're just dripping around? I mean, that sounds good, right? What else are you up to today? Can't wait to get my Facebook Disney. If I no, I flat out refuse to watch anything Disney Plus. I refuse to get it. Resembles peanut butter. Hold on. Got you. I got you. Where is peanut butter gone? Oh, that's gold brown. I got you. Peanut butter, my friend. This is some color I can't remember. Gabba, did I send you a message? Oh, the heat? Well, one has to send the heat, Gabba. It was me. Sorry, Wampa. My memory for names and who says what is horrific. It's such a bang. You should totally own it for your stream. I mean, is it copyrighted? Mikey, I'll be honest. I'm concerned about copyright. So, Womposaurus, what you need to do is when you're following Mikey and when you're hanging out in this stream, when I make a grand hello, he presses that button. Pretty fabulous. You have that paint. You've been using peanut butter in skin. Well, it's a fantastic color. It's got a nice amount of orange to it. Your Harlequin. Yes. Sorry, was that last night, Gabba? Last night is just a memory, barely for me. I can. It's a struggle. I really struggle to remember. Did I go to bed early last night? I have to add some scratches in. We've got to highlight this bloody raised. I want to say embroidered. That's not the word. Fooled? No. Embellished? No, there's a word. I don't know what the hell it is. Like raised leather. That's what we need to do. We need to highlight this so it's. I think Fair You says you can 3 or 5 seconds. Who knows? Because they always change the bloody bookmarks. That's goalposts. Wine drunk will get you. Yeah. I think they spiked my wine with more alcohol. I don't know. I don't drink as. But I don't really drink much anymore. I used to be mad for it. All the booze. All of the booze. I've cut down quite a huge amount, in fact. Me either. I got a condition and mostly just makes my headaches worse. Yeah, I mean, if I get paralytic, like it increases the chance of me having a seizure a huge amount. So that's one of the reasons why I've cut down a huge amount. Like when in my 20s and early 30s, I was like, I can deal with it. But now I'm getting older. I'm not even gonna risk it, especially wine. Yeah. We're going to add some scratches and scuffs in with this highlight color. Oh, bugger, and that as well by accident. By the looks of it. Also, I'm ordering a Go XLR today. Apparently, that's going to make me a real streamer. I can't wait. So increasing this. The mark of a well, Mikey, I remember your comment from ages ago. I was like, oh no, I'm not a real streamer. I don't have a Go XLR. I'm changing that today. I might also get the metal stand for it, which puts it from a flat to a like tilts it up, what, probably 30 degrees or something. I think you may be one, if not the world's oldest badger. You're not wrong. Also, Baldur's Gate. One of the characters, is it like the warlock? You can turn into a badger. We will be getting that game and streaming it once the new computer arrives. Hold on. I know you're all going to ask. Folks, let me tell you, we're at 74 working days of pre-production. I can barely. We're going to start gambling on when it's going to actually start being built. So added to the list of minis I need is Croak, the Zinch. Yes, get them both, Gabba. Get them today. Calm down, Drake. Wait, what? I'm completely lost there, Mike. Mike. Have I ever called you Mike before? Well, I have now. I mean, I didn't call you Michael. I think I'll probably reserve that. I think you get called that when people are angry at you, right? Chameleon S calls you Michael. Just referencing your audio studio, Tilted. Oh, okay. Well, I just saw it when I googled I Amazon thingied it, and it popped up as like, you might want this as well. You might want another microphone as well. I was like, no, just one microphone's enough, thank you. I know I have a like god level voice, but just one. One for us, get the meds. If your fave GW was a bit cheaper, I'd get that too. Bobby G? Posture check. Ugh. Oh, God. Yeah, that felt all weird. Ah, Nigella. Well known for baking cheesecake. Been an hour, don't neglect yourself. That's the story of my life. All right? No, my posture's horrific. Absolutely horrific. Years of playing games and painting has just not helped. Oh dear. Oh well. So we want to try and add some scuffs and things to this, so let's... No, it's kind of hard to... Not a huge amount of space. I mean, it's all very well having all of this space for like lots of detail to paint, but there's not a huge amount of space to kind of add like your own details, like scuffs and things. Archeon. We're the one on the horse. This is the superior version. Gabba. Everything will be great. If I can find that, I would happily get... Well, I might say that, but then the reality hits that he'll never be as good as Nagash. So choking on the back. Probably a few more layers of this will kind of take us where we need to be. Maybe. I don't know. Gabba, what are you up to today? What's the plan for you, dude? You got work on? Are you gonna get the painting done tonight? What's going on? Shoot, almost saw them. I'm let's work on this bit up here because I was expecting it. Drifting. Lorene, thank you so much. How the devil are you, my friend? What's cracking? Talk to me. Lorene. How is the Darkest Dungeon treating you? Is that the game you're playing currently, mostly? Talk to me. Tell me how the hell you are. If you dare. I don't remember command. I don't even know if that's working. Do you know why? Because I updated my bot last night at like 2 o'clock. And I regret my choices. I have Vermintide, yes. I have Vermintide. Does this work?
Target lost.
Sweet baby Jesus, it does. I updated the bot last night. I've got no idea what works and what doesn't. Let's see if... Hold on. I mean, it has added... I do have to add a 90-second break. However, before I do that, what I would like to do is... Hold on. Do a shout out for Lorene. Right there. Thanks. You like Darkest Dungeon? Well, you want to check out Lorene's stream? The Devil is doing great so far. I'm very happy to hear that. Maybe the permissions. Maybe they could well have. I'll be honest. I don't use. So I have my bot running on an Ubuntu server somewhere out there in the wild. I very, very, very rarely use Ubuntu or however the hell people pronounce that word. And as a result, because I mostly run my life via Windows, I keep forgetting the commands to like how to use command line Ubuntu. I keep forgetting my password, my login details, the bot login details. So I wrote all these codes down, right? Passwords, login names, and all that stuff. And then I thought, what if hackers get into my computer? You know what? I'm gonna save the file as I'm not gonna call it bot passwords. So I called it something else, and I've hid it somewhere. I hid it so well I couldn't find it for 6 months. I finally found it last night. I was like, oh, I'd better update the bot. That's what I did last night, and I think there's still disasters happening. Key passes are... I use LastPass, and I probably should add them all to that. Solaris, hello, how the hell are you? But I've been using Putty and Pageant to log into the remote server, and thank God that remembered the login details to actually get in with the root access. But God Almighty, when I update the computer, I'm dreading it. It's like I don't know what I typed in to get there. Anyway, we're painting this lovely lady. We're doing some leather work. Your favorite and my favorite. We got some leather work going around the neck. She's wearing some kind of choker. Is it a choker around the throat? That's what we're doing. Sorry, Lorene. It's just I can't be. I got too many passwords out there. I need all the help I can get. Please don't judge me too much. I'm hoping to get on this leather work over and done with, so we can get on to painting the turquoise, and then we can get on to painting the sweet tentacles. I do real life stuff. My God. I write down to-do lists every day and I win. Lorene, I feel pulled out there. I do. Look, I've got a book. I just need to write words in it. Also, I faced your pile of shame, and did you come out triumphant, Lorene? Hey, Novo, how you doing? Good morning to you, my friend. And well, it's less than I thought I have, but still overwhelming. Well, you could always buy more. Potential. Eels? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm lost there. It's a band. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with chat sometimes. I know, but I'd still like to paint those minis first. Well, Lorene, get to it. All right? Get to it. Make... I don't know. I was going to say... Well, you know, only if you want to. Only paint if you want to. Don't feel like you're forced to. They won't sit there judging you for too long. That's not what Dark Angels do. They judge nobody. We do have some... We got another Dark Angel to paint, by the way. Sometime soon. We got Belial. Belial. No, it is after a song. Oh, Womposaurus. Well, I never knew that. Now I feel educated. It is, and also running. Hello. Fantastic. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Marathon running. Screw that. I like to break a mental sweat. That's that's about it. I'll try. I even have a paint list. My God, that is so organized. With a funny amount of greens and yellows, but way too many, not enough blues. And whites. Paint some white scars. I have Belial on your list, on your wish list. Well, I sincerely hope they re-release him in like Primaris version. Somehow. But maybe in Gravis armor. Because Finecast, oh God, it's the work of the devil. Last night I painted 5 Croxigores. Look at you. As a result, I started today feeling smug and confident in your prowess. Alas, my hubris has caught up on me. Tonight I'll be painting skinks. So many tiny skinks. May I welcome you to the world of contrast paints. Knowingly wiggle my eyebrows at you. Are you buying 2 Bellicle? I am tempted. You do hate Fine. Everyone hates Finecast, including GW, which is why they're trying to get rid of them. Honestly, I think about borrowing one of those Tau Mecha for... Do it. Lorene, do it. Like, sorry, I do have to concentrate a little bit. Jesus, what? You're wondering why this stream is so silent? I have music playing in Discord. Yes. That's where the real magic happens. Yes. Yes. How very dare you, Badger? Maybe I like the misery. Some of us were born into the misery, Novocaine. You merely, no, adopted it. By 3. Drew Bello, how you doing? What's cracking? Happy bloody Tuesday. Welcome. Then the 3 can form a band. Yeah, that is true. Do you know that half the pile of shame is legit, Lays? Really, Laureen? What is his share of the misery? Also, I'm going to run a very quick 90-second advert. Do not hate me. I should have run one a while ago, but I didn't. So I'm going to do that right now. Hello. Hey. I'm going to have to type in chat now because I did this without reply. I am good, thank you. Right, so not even noon yet. I don't even see. I ran that 90-second advert. The issue is with running it via the bot. It doesn't tell me when the advert's finished. That is okay. So that is something I'm going to have to remember. That the bot does not tell me when the advert's finished. I logged in briefly, Novo. Had my eardrums blasted. Reeled away with a cry of "Dear merciful heaven, why?" and closed the window frantically. Novocaine, what are you talking about? Oi, synthwave is a way of life. How very dare you, Novocaine? Maybe one day. Rhythm bot. I will. I'll see if I can do that. Womposaurus. I mean, like I personally have the user bot. Like I don't think there's a way I can change the volume of that it plays. Like, I consistently have it at about 60%. So I don't know if there's a way I can cut it down for everyone to that level. You said about yeah. I mean, I've got it. I've actually turned. Now you mentioned it, I did knock it down a bit more. I definitely do agree. When you first go in there, it's a powerful noise. I mean, only the strong remain. Essentially, what's a rhythm bot? It's I use that to play music via Discord. So we don't. That's why this stream is silent. We no longer have music playing in stream. So we don't have to worry about copyright and I know some people don't like my choice of music. If they don't want to listen to that, then they can listen to their own stuff and still hear my voice. So it just seemed like a better way of doing things. But if people do want to listen to what I'm listening to, they have that option. That's not a proper Hold on. I like a variety. Enjoy. Yes. Yeah, well, I do listen to a lot of synthwave. Like that is my default. If I can't think of what I want to listen to at that particular time, I'll just put on synthwave. and then see what happens. Day progress. More bloody things. Oh, you typed. Oh, accidentally, Jupe. Oh, okay. That's like what? He plays into your thought meat directly through bone conduction. Sadly, the bones are conducting every single one within your body, thus making me a throbbing madness of vibration and pain. I see now with his elaborate, colourful hair, his garish paint schemes, and insane level volume that Badger is a Slanesh worshipper. Oh, how dare you! All things to say that. Oh. Nova, what are you painting these days? Apart from croxigles and skinks, have you got any other projects on the go? All right. Okay, now we're going to bump up to whatever the hell this color is. I don't know what it's called. That is a lot. It is a lot of words. I think. I don't know. The endless noise. Yeah. Can you please type in normal writing? That gave me a headache to read, Nova. Only lizards. There are only lizards. If I do anything else, I'll lose my nerve. Come on, paint a titan. Just a cheeky phantom titan. I may do a group shot at some point. Do it. Do it. Do the arrange a group shot. There are more regiments. How many regiments are you doing? I've got a phantom titan. Yeah, treat yourself to another phantom. You know, that's what you should do. Struggling to remember what the hell this paint is called. Irocco. Doesn't begin with a T. Begins with an I. Irocco. I remember Jan talking about it ages ago. Went out and bought it. Okie dokie. I'm vaguely happy with that leather. Like, it's never going to be amazing, but it's better than a slap in the face, maybe. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat. So I can have 2 Phantom Titans. You need 3 Phantom Titans, really, Novocaine, so they can do their power up. Having 2 is just not good enough. You need 3. 1, 2, 3, and then they do some sort of like Power Rangers nonsense. Something, I don't know. I like painting the big dinosaurs, those I enjoy. Can you make just a dinosaur list? Our Croxigals are elites, or something like that. Eldar are a dying race. Damn. I've done one. The other one is when I feel happy. I've forgotten the misery of doing Phantom Titan feet. Contrast paints. What you want to do? Break out the contrast paints. Paints. There's a Revenant Titan that needs to be done as well. Good boy. Special edition, 6th edition. There's the modelling of them. Is it that bad? I shall take your word for it. I'm gonna add some scratches with this colour. Try and add scratches and things. So apparently she's sacrificing herself to the tentacle god below. That's the deal with this. What's her name? Maya, the Kraken Priestess. Their feet are like 20 parts each. It's monstrous. My god. Hitting, gluing. So much happiness, Novocaine, right there. Phantom Titan and all the gems. Gems are a joy to paint, though. Phantom Titan feet are the worst thing. Worse than Wraith Blades. See, Novocaine, you're not like the only army that I would really. I like the idea of an Ulthuan army because of like the Wraith. What do they call Wraith Guard? And the just the big robots rather than the Eldar things, the actual people. And yes, and the Wraith Blades. Like I like that idea, and because if they brought back, if they did plastic warp spiders, I wonder if it'd be possible to do a list of just warp spiders because they're like no, and striking scorpions and is it Dark Reapers? If they did that, that'd be sweet. That might get me. But they don't, so GW won't get my money for them. Sad. Glad we've persevered with this. Hold on. I wish a buddy of mine would get to finishing his warp spiders he built from scratch. Really? How did he go about building them? Each one is uniquely posed, built from all kinds of parts. It's great. The crotch armor is really nice. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Gotcha. So we're not painting the Nurgle thing today, obviously. We're going to try and crack on with this, see if we can get close to finishing her. I don't think we will finish too much of her. I mean, we'll get the majority of her done, but I don't think we'll get... I am liking the leather work around the neck. Probably it could have been a bit more... Could have added more scratches. Check out... Oh, that's the Valheim server, which I need to get... Which we have purchased. I just need to get going. Get access for folks. Your next Titan will be summary. Wait, what? Tell us more. Oh, summary, as in like the season? Novocaine, is that what you meant? Like that's what it looks like. I do my best not to click Discord when I'm streaming because I do find it very distracting and it does sidetrack me. So I do my best not to kind of That's disgusting, Novocaine though. Christ, is that 3 foot tall? Yeah. See, I do my best not to. I don't think I've seen that picture before, actually. No. Screw it. I don't normally do this, but whatever. It is in Discord if you want to see the proper full image of it, but it's Christ on a bicycle. Nice work. Yeah, I've not seen this before. All sunshine colors. This one is wintry. It's like 2'10" something. It's close enough to 3 foot. Yeah. Fire Dragon Exarch at his feet. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, we are painting the whatever the word was. Did we say tooled leather? I know there's a proper word. I can't think of it. That's what we're doing right now, adding some scratches and scuffs to it. So after this, after we've done this, we do have to do we've got to work on this cloth. Oh, on this bloody turquoise color. And then we can do the tentacles. Happy days. They've told you look like my uncle during the 70s. You haven't told me that. I don't know if... I don't know, you haven't. No. I think I would have remembered. Such a compliment. You could be his brother. Hold on. Wouldn't that make me... Hold on. Is your uncle on your mother's side or your father's side? Either an uncle or a father. Yeah, I know. I never. I was like, the wheels were turning in my brain. I was like, is that what he means? I can't quite make it out. Also, don't you have? No, I don't, Wamposaurus. I got 2 monitors attached to this computer and one on my gaming computer. That way. That monitor is about to die. Hence, goal right here. I do need to get a replacement monitor for that. It's on life support at the moment. Not good. Well, see, that could be very Futurama since I'm older than Badger. Well, I mean, I wouldn't publicly agree with you and say, you know, you are older. Out of politeness. Anyway, folks, I hope you're all having a good day today so far. Also, I must remind you, hosting the channel, etc. All that kind of jazz. It does generate points for the end of the month giveaway. Obviously, you have to be here for it to buy the tickets with the channel points you've earned during the month. Need to start putting a package, putting stuff together to get for that giveaway. I'm 41 this year. I'm 41 in June. Wamposaurus. Thank you though. 38. It's fine. Lordy, hello. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Jupe, we just went into a 3-week. Oh god. And it's not the excuse that would stop me, Novocaine, exactly. Squeezle, how you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Still younger. Just a smidgen. Hey, it's not a race, right? It's not a race. Unless it is a race, in which case... Damn it. So yeah, we're just working on this leather. Obviously at the normal speed of the startled slug. I think we need to just do like one more colour. And then we can move on to the turquoise. Sweet, sweet turquoise. Jan, how the hell are you, dude? I've been struggling for this stream. We have this paint here, and the name has rubbed off it. And I bought another one of these by accident. I was trying to find it. I was like, you know what? Jan would be able to tell me the name of this paint because I remember him talking about it way back when I first started streaming, saying it was excellent for painting leather, and I went out and bought it that same day. It came to me about 10 minutes ago. Irocco is the name of this paint. I don't know Novocaine. I rock exactly, yeah. So we are doing a bit of leather work on like this thing she's got around her neck. We're just doing some scratches and stuff at the moment. She's like Verge. We just got to do the turquoise and then we can start doing the tentacles finally. It's taken God knows how it's taken too long. Longer than I'd intended to get to this point, but we've got there. The camera, the camera does need. I need to do a white balance check with the because the white is definitely slightly like on the camera. It's definitely certainly more vibrant. So I do need to do another white balance pass. I'm blaming the Windows update that I had to do a few weeks ago. You should call it a talk. Wait, what? Mayflies? What are you talking about? Oh, basically born. Oh, okay. Female mayflies live about 5 minutes. My God. Her neck thing. Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a choker. I don't really know. I don't know technical clothing terms. Need like a color. We're gonna use GW's favorite paint. Shabty Bone. I think we might have to. John, I hope you're having a good day today, dude. What are you painting? What's going on? She's never going to get ahead. She does have a head. I just removed it. I removed it because it was getting in the way. Doing okay. Frantically prepping for later. You going to be on track for... You running on time so far then, Jan? You going to get everything done in time? If we removed your head, would you say you still have it? I'd say I still have it. Yeah. Of course. Oh, bugger. Hey, Zombella, how you doing? What's cracking? Nice hands. Thank you very much. How's your morning looking? I'm going to take it that the drive back was okay. I know I did see you in chat yesterday. I completely forgot to ask though. Completely forgot to ask. I was like, after I signed off, I was like, God damn it. Ah, dear. It's too early to be a troll. Yes, it is. Very true. That song was... I do like that track, Wampa. The leather's looking amusing. Well, thank you very much, Lordy. I must say, I do struggle a bit painting with leather. Painting leather. Painting with leather, I think, would be even more of a thing. I'm kind of enjoying this though, like building up layers and all that nonsense. I feel like we're driving down the highway at night with the top down. Bloody hell, Wamposaurus. Hair with the hair going through our hair, with the wind going through our hair. The drive back was long. It was what, 9 hours, wasn't it, Zombella? You were looking at. And overwhelmed. I was already tired and overwhelmed. I ended up having to pull over for a nap at the last hour. Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, I'm glad you did do that, Zombella. Obviously, you did make it. Well, thank God for that. With the hair going through her hair. Yeah, exactly. It's almost coffee time. In fact, it probably is. But we're going to get this done first. Then I'm going to go and get coffee. So, you have been warned. I'm getting coffee really soon. North Carolina to Ohio. Good friend from Ohio. Iron Dynamics, hello, my friend. How's it going? Happy Tuesday morning to you. North Carolina to... So, Zombella, what's the plan for today then? On the old agenda. Sorry, one source. I don't know if you... Good news is that I have decided on 3 apartments and I'll be putting in the applications for them. So that's awesome news, fella. Well, hopefully one of them says yes. Or all of them, and then you have to decide. All right. I'm doing a co-stream with a friend for another friend's birthday. All the birthdays in March. Yeah, we are in March. Double check. Oh, hello. I think that's an advert time. Well, I'm going to actually use that as a cunning I think time for me to take a quick 10-minute break. Hit 2 hours. I will return. We will do a quick, cheeky 90-second advert, and then I'm saying I'm liking where the leather is right now. It's, I don't know, it's not going to be perfect, but pretty good. I'm pretty happy. We're going to do the bloody turquoise when we return. Once that's done, we can get these, I almost said another word beginning with F, these bloody tentacles done. Here she is so far. Hop. Yeah, she's alright. Turquoise time. Yeah, coffee first. Coffee first. Yeah, I don't know. What Iron Dynamics, I do have to I'm gonna do the tentacles and do the turquoise first, then I'm gonna go back and do the skin because I'm not, especially that weird shadow there. I don't, the brush went mad and I wasn't really thinking, but it's terrible. So we do need to kind of redo some of the skin. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to spend forever on the skin because it's only supposed to be a practice piece, and I just want to kind of move on to the next one, which as we like a different shade of pale. We need to work on her at the end of the week. So yeah, she's a bad burn. Yeah, there's some kind of nonsense going on. Folks, I'm gonna do a quick be right back page. I'll be less than 10 minutes. I will be running a quick 90-second advert when I return. So then would be an excellent time if you were to get coffee as well. Alright, see you in a mo. Well, the cake didn't last. Okay, so you know when I was saying, well, you know what you need is restraint. Yeah, I cut a slice and then it didn't last. Ramming speed. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away with that. I am missing one nipple. I don't know where it went. As I've got myself some old school wood. I don't know. Is that big enough? Is that too big maybe? We'll strip for gift subs. Scene.
You don't cling to it.
Look at it.
And you let it flow. Then it's no problem.
Not a fear. I just wasn't. I didn't realise it was in here. Okay? It's appeared out of nowhere. The windows are not open. Dragon. Oh, hello. We got a Reaper. Dragon Copper. Hello. How are you doing? We use this one, yeah. I don't think we have used this one. Folks, this could be... This colour's looking really fruity, actually. On a scale of 1 to me being incredibly fruity, we're at... This is like an 8. I also need a new spine. Oof. Gavin. What are we going to do with you? Thank you so much for your sweet, sweet biddies. You should get a black light. Yeah, you know what that is? That's Gibmice. That's probably... I can get black light LEDs. I could probably do something. We might get some... I was thinking about getting a, like a Perspex, like acrylic desk. But then I realised, no. Because, you know, then I'd have to, like, wear more clothes. Deploy your bitties into that box. And it will make some noises for you. Avian? Oh god. Let me slobber on that one and pretend I've looked after it. There's big time Patreon content creator who unironically bottled... Why? Wait, hold on. Was it used? Steep... Oh, crikey. What do you mean turn it into a just chatting stream? It is a chatting stream with hobby visual aids. Oh my god. Porphyrin? Knight? Hey Cold Touch, what's cracking, my friend? I'm good. I'm doing this guy. Very, very slowly, obviously. I've been using him as a pointer. I've been directing him. I've been directing the lovely people, you know, to look up here. To look down here. The Cup of Doom. He likes that. He really wants a cup of whatever's in there.
I like your style, dude.
Goddamn right you do. Wait, what? Eleni! How the devil are you? What's cracking? Listen here, Magpie. I'm not going to be selling myself that cheaply. Thank you very much. Okay. Melon, you've died. Ragnar Twitch, you died as well. Can we get some... How are you doing today? What is this beautiful beast? My name is Badger. Hex. Oh, you mean this. Typical. Sorry, Socrates. I have to be infantile sometimes. Oh God Almighty! Sorry, Jimmy. I don't even do it on purpose. Let me talk to you about eBay. One day last week, I purchased something on eBay. It was quite expensive. I now have in my hands a rather large box. Not that variety, by the way, Stas. This. Okay, here we go. There you go. Hello. You can see the reflection. Hello. I sculpted this god about 20 years ago, in fact, with Super Sculpey. So I don't know if I'm ever going to paint him, but he's got. I think he was almost finished. He was a sort of just a rough sort of sculpt for a larger project that I was working on at the time. Thanks, Chris. He scared you. I'm sorry. Is it because I don't know? Thanks, man. Schedule painter. I'll just leave him back here now. Just chilling. Glorious Badger here. I am a full-time streamer and painter of miniatures. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just even if it's a softer dong. Oh my god. Whatever. That was so good. Whip out some of the Titan if you wish to see it. I don't know. I've probably got to put my thumbs over his bits. But here he is. I got him here. Let me get some blue tack for his bomb prompts by the looks of it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Shame? No, I don't feel any shame about it today, Beamy baby. We're all groovy. I've got my hat of I don't actually have my hat on, but it's a hat of thank yous. Not really. Well, blimey. Spend a bit of time there. Meanwhile, while we mull over what time it is, look at my fleshy squigs. You should borrow your hot neighbour's one. Oh, blimey. I'm not supposed to say that out loud, am I? You're not there yet, though. It's alright. There you. You take that back. This is not fashion. That's because she was off her... what was the word? The, Auto mod used. Ginger, whatever. Offer on what do they call it? That's sort of one of those drugs, you know, that Nigella likes. Anyway, I'm gonna do some streaking. Enjoy this, folks. I know you will. Okay, welcome back. Plankwalk, thank you so much for the lurker, Reno. Sleep. Stab my hand a bit. That hurt. I am looking at the leather. I'm wondering maybe if we should if we crank up if we do a tiny bit more Ushabti bone as a highlight, and then glaze over it with mid brown. That might be what we need. We'll leave it for the moment. I do have coffee here, yes. Instant coffee. Instant, baby. The good stuff. Okay, turquoise. Let's... Now, can you... So, yeah, the colours are definitely off on the camera. I need to do a white balance check. Pass again. This is, I promise, turquoise. It's definitely looking more blue. You got coffee. Your coffee currently making instant coffee, Jan. Yes, it's a way of life. We got arcane blue here. I'm wondering if I can shade this with purple. Can you shade turquoise with purple? The answer to that is... It does look very blue, yeah. It's freaking cold here. I do not want to get up to get it. Zombella, I mean, what I would suggest is like a tea's made. For coffee. Like next to the bed. You just fill it up before you go to bed, and then you just have to roll over and press the button, and makes coffee. And you talk because cheesecake is rubbish. That's why. The audacity, I know. Well, that's how I roll. Apparently, it's terrible that I have instant coffee. I don't have the time or the patience for the other stuff. You know? What can I say? Turquoise. What the hell? What are we going to use to shade it? I'm thinking maybe purple. I don't know. What do you reckon, folks? If you're a cold drink to warm up, drink a hot drink to cool down. Exactly, one source. That's why I always drink tea when in the summer. How do you even... I'm Zombella, I'm going to, and it's going to be delicious. I'll sit here and indulge in my Irish coffee fresh from the Keurig. Well, don't you have to get out of bed first, Zombella? Don't you have to get out of bed first? Do that? Biodegradable ones. Wait, what are you talking about? Biodegradable whaties? Right. Yeah, what the hell am I going to shade with this turquoise? I'm mentally struggling at them. Like a darker green. Suppose. I suppose we could do that. What are your thoughts, folks? Talk to me. Yeah, it's overrated rubbish, Lorene. I don't know why so many people like it. There are evidently a lot of people that need education. No, not education. That would be the wrong way. It's just not the way forward. You know, it's just not the way forward. You know. Zombella, you're not trash. I'm just saying cheesecake is. Oh god, Laurie, don't you start with that nonsense. Seriously. Everyone's always like, oh, you've never had good cheesecake if you think it's disgusting. I'm like, I absolutely have had good cheesecake, or apparently what people have told me is excellent cheesecake. No. It was rubbish. I was like, is this what you're claiming is the best stuff ever? Arrived. Of true quality. But that's just the way things are, you know. Everyone has their own preference, and cheesecake is at the bottom of the trash pit for me. I won't judge you for liking it. I just won't agree with you. In New York, NYC, and it was meh. Well, this is the thing. Everybody loves it. Well, I don't, Lorene. So what do you say about that? Huh? You would love the cheesecake. Oh, hold on. It'd help if I read the sentence above that. Unfortunately, I moved chat over, so I couldn't read. You would love the cheesecake I make. Well, Lorene, I mean, throw down is all I'm going to say. I mean, you're talking a big game, right? You know, try and talk me around, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm not averse to being talked, you know, people saying that they can do amazing cheesecake, but they're gonna have to really. What is this color? Riff green. Oh, we could use this. I was going to use Scurvy Green, but I think we're going to use Riff Green. It's quite desaturated as well. I know I'm joking, but I still think... Wow, Lorene. Wait, hold on. You're saying your cheesecake is not good? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I've had... I said it's amazing. Oh. So you're saying it's not amazing, your cheesecake? Is that what you're... Is that what... Is... Are we finally getting to the point that I've just lost all... I mean, we could use Dark Sea Blue. Oh, we could use Dark Sea Blue. We'll use Dark Sea Blue. Okay, that's what we're using. I swear to God, that's turquoise. And that's... Anyway. You're pretty confident with it. And what flavour is the cheesecake? We put the... What's this one? Once in my life, I would like a wet palette which looks like in all those like painting tutorials. You know what I mean? You go to YouTube, you look at painting tutorials, and they show you the wet palette, which is like 6 dots of colour, and it just stays like that for hours, and you're like, how do you even manage that? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Right. Okay, so we've got paint peeling up here. Fantastic. Let's see. We will try and remedy this though. A bit of vanilla, but a bit. That is I like vanilla flavor is so good. It's more like milky vanilla flavor. I mean, Lorene, like, you know, feel free to send me some. We went to a place that had nothing but cheesecake. Was it like Cheesecake Emporium? There were 30 different. Hold on, isn't there a place? I went to a place similar to that one, Pesaurus. In LA. LA? Apparently it's supposed to be good cheesecake, but sorry, LA. There was a fancy restaurant. Oh, okay. I saw someone recently and their wet palette was just gorgeous. I don't get it. Mine is normally it's just a mess. The wet palette, it's a complete disaster area. I think it doesn't matter how your wet palette looks like as long as you use it. No, I know, Lorene, I know, but I'm just like, because I'm subscribed to some painting tutorials. Patreons, and they're like the wet palette is just like 6 or 8 colors, the little dots of paint, and they're just like, I don't know how they do it. They're wizards. There should be a wet palette gore channel. Folks, I do want to get a wet palette cam at some point. Unfortunately. Don't know when we'll do that. It's on the list of things. We're just going to go back and re-highlight that. I'm just going to put a layer of paint on there, and we're going to go back and re-highlight that anyway, so that's fine. And screw it, we're going to do the same here. We need a layer of paint on there. Yeah, it's really. There's the salted caramel chocolate was one. Jesus, I've got to be honest. I've had that as a dessert for something. It's just like too much going on. Too much going on, Wampa. Sometimes less is more. I'm not just talking about clothes. Right. Or the berries jubilee with blueberries. Okay, blueberries are overrated. Sorry. I just don't get it with the blueberries. I know everyone seems to like hurling them on everything, but I just like raspberries are top tier. Blackberries are amazing. Blackcurrants are also amazing, and raspberry compote, heavenly. But blueberries, well, I just don't get it. Not get it. It's 7:30 a.m. too early. No, it's never too early for ice cream, as long as it's good ice cream. Zombella, I expect you have nothing but the best, but oh Jesus, I'm sticking with that. I'm not gonna try and change that. Jesus, that sentence ran together a bit. I'm sorry, Zombella. I don't even know what I was gonna say after that, but it completely merged into one amazing sentence. You got the list, Gabba. Sorry, where were we? What list? Talk to me. It's never too. It's never bad time to have. That is so true. I like a good vanilla ice cream. Just ice cream. Check out Element Games with my affiliate link right there, folks. Support the channel. If you're in need of some discounted hobby stuff, that could well be the link that you require in your life. Oh, you do. Oh, sorry, Gabba. Sorry. Okay, talk to me about it. Talk to me. Gotta get these bad boys. Bugger. Brush went weird on me. It's my excuse, folks. I'm sticking with it. So we'll just add this. Oh, Betty. We'll add this. Ooh, Betty, apparently. I'll send it to you on Insta. Sweet. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Don't hold on. Let me have a look. So, folks, we are working. Currently, the color we're using is dark sea blue, not deep sea blue. For this, let me just see this list. Where is it? 30 Ungors. So three regiments of Ungors, and then was it 14? Jesus. Oh my! Has anyone actually done that, or is that just a random list someone threw together? It's like, you know what would be good? 13 or 14 cockatrices. Oh my god. Oh. Well, thankfully, folks, there's a little turquoise dot right there. Thankfully, the only angle I really care about taking this from is round about this kind of angle. So I'm not too bothered about this horrific, dodgy bit of shading there. and I'm not too bothered about that. I will try and fix it, otherwise we'll just turn it into, like, I don't know, birthmark or something. I don't know, but I'm not too bothered about it. Not the angle I care about. Like, that is about the angle. As long as everything looks... There is a bit of this shade there here which we need to fix. Shadow. I need to fix. But as long as it looks okay from that angle, I don't really care. It is going to irritate me now that I've noticed that, obviously. It's going to be fun. I'm going to try and shade... We gone and done it again? No, it's the same bit. Same bit. Okay, I was getting confused then. What bothers me are those tentacles. Lorene, are you... You're not about the tentacle life. Well, I'll show you... I'll show you the image. So I have added this to my Etsy. They are tentacles. Aliens told me the same thing. Well, this is... so I've added this to my Etsy, Lorene. This is... We're only painting the bust version of this, i.e. just her torso. The statue version that I'm selling on my Etsy is currently... I have added... so it's mainly the base and these posts and, you know, the chains attached to her wrists and her arms. There is an option for extra tentacles. If you want tentacles in your life, you can get extra tentacles. I need to add the bust version that I'm painting there today. So it's there, the Kraken. It's the Kraken's tentacles. I need to watch Aliens. Excuse me, the film again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, Lorene. So, ritual casting. I need to probably get a shout out. I'm subscribed to his Patreon. I have merchant tier on his Patreon, so I'm allowed to sell his, like, the designs he comes up with. As long as I have the merchant tier, I'm allowed to sell the things he does the 3D designs for. Yeah. Thank you very much for doing that clip. Thank you. Yeah, so I've got that also with Lord of the Print as well, and Mini Monster Mayhem. So those are the 3 patrons that I subscribe to. I may be swapping one of those out for another one in the future. Things go. So yeah, I'm just trying to ignore the fact that one of my printers might be dead. I'm gonna have to deal with customer service. Really don't want to have to do. That's like, it's a recent issue which has just decided to make itself known to me. I can barely contain my enthusiasm for it. It's going to be so much fun. If you hit the clip button, it will do that. Wampa. Yeah, it's alright. It's just the bot just trying to point out when people make mistakes or when they do clips on purpose. So obviously I'm not streaming tomorrow. It is well, it's now going to be a day where I'm trying to fix a printer. It'll be fun times. Fleshy, thanks, Gabba. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I'll wait for those to dry. Must say, if I can, actually, I might spend the rest of the day painting this anyway. It would be good to be able to get this turquoise done, and finally remove this masking and start working on the tentacles. The command that keeps on giving. Why is... Oh, God, auto-mod, seriously. Sort yourself out. I should really wander to bed. Banks insurance greed monsters to argue with. Good luck, Womposaurus. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. I'm streaming next on Thursday morning. Folks, we do have the Valheim thingamajig open for... Well, we don't have it open technically at the moment. It's not open. I've got to go and sort it out after the stream today. But it is for subscribers, etc. If Valheim is in their life. I wish I could find... Oh, no. Lorene. I'm trying to remember that one. Is it not in... I don't think I have it saved anywhere. I don't know what happened to it. I do not know what happened to it. This is why you must always download all of the things rather than just save bookmarks. Got to download everything. Indeed, Gabba. What colour are you using for the tentacles? We're going to go pink and purple. That's the front door, folks. I've got to run and be right back. Actually, in fact, I'm going to run a cheeky advert. I'll be back in a moment, folks. Well, the cake didn't last. Okay, so you know when I was saying, well, you know what you need is restraint. Yeah, I cut a slice and then it didn't last. Ramming speed. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away with that. I am missing one nipple. I don't know where it went. As I've got myself some old school wood. I don't know. Is that big enough? Is that too big maybe? We'll strip for gift subs. Soon.
You don't cling to it,
Look at it.
and you let it flow. Then it's no problem.
Not a fear. I just wasn't. I didn't realise it was in here.
In poetry,
Okay?
the theme
It's
of
appeared out of
the
nowhere.
world.
The windows are not open. Dragon. Oh, hello. We got a Reaper. Dragon Copper. Hello. How are you doing? We use this one, yeah. I don't think we have used this one. Folks, this could be... This colour's looking really fruity, actually. You dislike butterflies, Lorraine? Sorry about that, folks. Iron Dynamics, so pink, pinkish purple. Yeah. I don't want to go too bright. Slightly concerned I will. If you would like to get your hands on, well, the full version of her, you can check out my Etsy. I will be adding this version of her.
Speak, priest!
Soon, TM. Sweet Buttery Jesus, Voltige, thank you so much for the 24 months. That's 2 years, that is. That's maths. How the hell are you? 24-month streak. Prepare yourself for some mediocre hype. Voltige, what's cracking? They fly uncontrollably. It's weird. You like to see control when you're in the flying of beasts. No, I know. It's unfortunately because I airbrushed flesh color over it. They are currently looking like fleshy tentacles. They are not hers though. Well, that's absolutely fine, Lorraine. I can understand that. I can completely understand that. Don't you worry. Voltige, what's cracking? How's things with you? We're just painting up this lady. Try and see how much I can get finished of her today. I'll see how much I can get finished off camera. I don't think we're gonna get. We're just working on the making a mess of that apparently. Just working on the turquoise bits of quote unquote clothing that she has. And then hopefully we can work towards getting the tentacles done. Beauty and the Beast, hello. How the hell are you? What's cracking? Happy Tuesday. Good morning to you. How's it going? My coffee is still okay. We're painting her clothing. If you can call it clothing. Good afternoon to you. Paint looks good. Oh, like it's well. It is. We're painting kind of turquoise, although the camera says it looks blue. It's definitely turquoise. I promise. No. Who knows? There is, unfortunately, the room is not really set up for painting. The walls are yellow. which is really not helping. Plus, we have yellow lighting above us. So there is this is a daylight light right here, but we have above us we have 4 LED lights which are yellow. Now, I can't. It's not just a case of popping out the bulbs. You have to replace the entire light unit if I want to change them to daylight bulbs, which is tedious and expensive. We're having to suffer. Paint looks good, like paint. Well, that's the spirit, Lorene. No, it's good. Beauty and the Beast, what are you up to today? The old plan for you. The old Planaroonie. I'm going to, after the stream, I'm probably going to go and cry. One of my printers, it's failed for the second time in a row. I think it might be on its way out at this rate. That means I'm going to have to, what the hell? It means I'm going to have to go and potentially deal with customer service as it's less than a year old. And it doesn't seem to be the screen. AutoKey, hello. Who said this? I have a plastic Bowser. Oh, Bowser. Okay, from Mario thingamajiggle. They were looking to paint black to mimic the Bowser's Fury look. What type of paint would you recommend? Acrylic paint, I would suggest. Should know that will be played with by small, destructive children, so durability is a key. Well, I would have said acrylic paint and then a heavy amount of varnish over the top of that. AutoKey. It's been a while since I've used enamel paints. I don't know about their durability. Like, in my mind, I think they should be pretty durable. But I would say if you use acrylics, then, you know, if you wait long enough for them to cure properly and then varnish the hell out of them, use gloss varnish followed up by a satin or a matte varnish to knock back all the shine. That could be a way of doing it, AutoKey. I'm afraid I'm too tired and will have to nap. Lorene, dream of, I don't know, whatever it is you dream of. Cheesecake. And sweet, sweet darkest dungeon. Gonna hunt some ghosts today. Does that mean Phantasma thingy-majiggle? What's the game called you play? You might dream of cheesecake. Yeah, that'd be a nightmare, Lorene. That would be a nightmare. Don't have a nightmare. However, on a plus note, folks, I've ordered the Go XLR. I don't know when it's arriving, but it's currently out of stock. But oh yeah, even the cheesecake won't help in the darkest dungeon. Yeah, because even they don't like cheesecake. Like, you know what? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Anyway, Lorene, thank you so much for swinging by. Always a pleasure. I was referred by Tugboat. Fantastic streamer who says I do a lot of talking. Don't know what he's talking about. I was referred by Tugboat, who told me to make sure I quoted him in saying that Badger rarely paints, just chat shit. Wow. Well, if you want to go and give please be the correct command. Yes! Yes! I got it correct the first time. Finally. Always get his command. In my mind, it's always exclamation mark. Tug for his shout out, but I was recently saying I might just change the shout out. He'll be proud that I got his command finally correct. Autokey, can you go back and tell him that I got his shout out correct finally, first time? And I was actually painting. I knew your name was sounding familiar. I do apologize. I was trying to place it. I was like, oh, that sounds ridiculously familiar. I should know this. I'm terrible though. You're not going anywhere yet, Lorraine. Well, that's the spirit. That is the spirit. Tentacle creatures might want to steal the cheesecake from me and then devour my soul. Though this is true. This is true. I need no. Oh, Christ. That's made my day. Folks, if you're not following Tugbite, well, sort yourselves out. You should be. I don't know what he's streaming today. I don't know if it's fishing in Stardew Valley or Minecraft. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't even know what I'm looking for. We're going to use a bit of this colour. Meridius Blue. Yes. I'm going to use some Meridius Blue. Well, I'll be sure to tell him, but seriously, thank you for the tips. Acrylic paint with a gallon of varnish. Yeah, I mean, acrylic paint, you will need to... Like, this is several layers of acrylic paint, and as you may or may not have noticed, I don't know, a bit of paint has abraded. Because, like, naturally your flesh does release oils, and handling of the miniature will, like, abrade it over time. Like, destructive children, I'm afraid... damage is going to happen. There's only so much varnish is going to protect when it comes to these sorts of things. Auto key. Saying that, this miniature right here, I painted in 1994. And it's been all around the world with me. I was 14 when I painted this. Like, you can see a tiny bit of chipped paint here. You can see some of the paint has chipped and stuff. Obviously, his arm has fallen off because super glue. But I mean, this was some thick enamel paint. Priming will also help. Auto key. The flesh is weak. Not mine. Thank you very much, Gabba. What have you bought? What have you purchased? Oh, you're referring to... Okay, yeah, okay, fine. I'm with you now. But go and buy something, Gabba. Treat yourself. It's almost the weekend. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Meridius Blue. Let's do it. All fishing in Stardew. Who's clipped me? Custom. All fishing in Stardew, or fishing in Minecraft, or fishing in Dark Souls. Is he playing Dark Souls again? Have I tried that yet? No, I just talk trash about it. I have got Valheim. I finally installed it. I installed it last night, and apparently I've also got a... fishing in Dark Souls. Yeah, apparently it's a thing. Fishing for souls. I don't know. So, Meridius Blue.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yes! He seems just to finally get addicted to fishing in every game. Yeah, sounds like Tug. Red Belly, how the hell are you? Thank you so much for that sweet, sweet raid. What is cracking? How was your stream, Reno? Still making me giggle. Still making me giggle. Red Belly, talk to me. I am painting this lady. We are painting. She has a head. Her head is there. we are painting her. We're just working on the turquoise parts of her clothing before we can go ahead and work on the tentacles that are not hers. They're not her tentacles. Oh, Gabba. I do like building the games. Yes. Building the things in games. So I'm looking forward to playing Valheim. Tentacles, yes. I will show you very quickly what we are. This is what she looks like as a whole creature, as a whole being. I sell this via my Etsy. I've subscribed to it via Patreon, so I can sell these things. So this is what she looks like if I was to paint the leggy version, but this is just like her torso on a plinth, really. But you can. This is like a diorama option with like splashes and these tentacles coming up. But otherwise, you just get the base with the what you call restraint things. Anyway, Red Belly, how was your stream? What the hell did you get up to? Let me do a shout out. Steve, how you doing? Happy
Tactical nuke incoming!
Tuesday? Ah! Jesus. Noom, hello. How the hell are you? What is cracking? Hello, folks. How are you doing? Oh, Jesus. I'm not even... Folks, I would say defend, but... You know what? Sit your butts back down. Noom, how the hell are you? Lady Noom, hello. What's cracking? Anxious Platypus, hello. How you doing? Maz, what's cracking? Hello. Rel, hello. What's cracking? Valk, hello. How you doing? Friendly Kitten, hello. You here for the boobs? We do have them. I'm trying to improve my painting of the flesh, folks. So we do have, she is supposed to be very, very pasty. I found some nice kind of makeup that we might do with her. But we're painting her, we're working on the turquoise right now before we can go and have fun with some tentacles. Noom, how was Valheim? You have fun? No. Well, you don't muck. Well, I was going to say you don't muck about with boobs, but maybe that's for another stream on another platform. Yeah, we literally before you raided Noom, Red Belly raided us. I was just about to do a shout out for Red Belly. Did I do the shout out? I think I did, but we're going to do it again anyway, just to make sure. I'll show you what we are. Where is your shout out, Noom? Folks, do the follows. Do the follows. You know how to do the follows. I know you know how to do it. We are painting this. So this is the full version of her. I do sell her via my Etsy page. I'm just painting her torso. As you can see, she's on like a plinth. I am trying to improve my flesh painting. I do enjoy painting flesh. We've also done some leather work today. Oh, hello, rip her head off like that. We were working on her, like the leather chokers that she's got around her neck. So we were doing some leather work as well today. She has the weirdest shadow on there. We're ignoring that. She's only supposed to be photoed from kind of that angle there. So I need to fix that a little bit shortly. You did well, Red Belly. My pleasure. Lady Noom, I completely understand. Get the sleep. Folks, if you've come in on the raid, if you felt like being really fruity, you could click that link there. You shouldn't have adverts. We have a few more minutes of, what's it called? Pre-roll advert should be removed for folks who are not subscribed. Yeah. Well, this was, I subscribed to these, this is ritual casting statue. I subscribe to his stuff on Patreon at merchant tier, so I can sell his. I 3D print these. Like we've got coming up. Oh, Jesus, her head just fell off. We will be painting her up as well at some point. This is also PG and Twitch friendly. I will be opening an OnlyFans to do the non-PG version, i.e. topless. So we will be painting up this one at some point as well. There's like the stand that has. There's quite a lot to choose from. Lots of flesh to improve on. Anyway, Noom, tell me how Valheim was, because I downloaded it last night and accidentally purchased a server for it, rented a server. No, I'm afraid not, Lorene. They have to have tactical Twitch coverings, because God forbid a nipple appears. Literally gonna end the world. Maz, what the hell is that emote? I quite agree with you. Yeah, it's terrible. Literally going to be the end of the world. Valheim is amazing, but I really can't say. No, Noom, I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. Well, I'm just practicing the flesh. I might end up selling these or raffling them off to subscribers. We'll see how it goes. I'm just enjoying the painting process right now, folks. Please, if you're not following Noom, he is based way in the future over on Dinosaur Island. Do make sure you drop him a follow. He's currently playing Valheim. And he is a member of the Nook stream team. I believe I gave the Nook stream team a shout out not so long ago. I'll do that again, just to be on the safe side. Right there. Right, I'm going to quickly get some more paint on here before it looks like I'm just chatting stream. I do painting. See? Perfect. Funnily enough, I will be doing game streaming once the new computer arrives. But we're on currently day 74, waiting for that new computer to even start being built. We're waiting on a 3080 GPU, and it's the choice to get that has ruined my life. It has ruined my life. It will arrive. I'm currently contemplating updating the, because it hasn't started being built. I can kind of like go, hook me up with more RAM, please, thank you. Done it again. Stop using this brush. Too good. It's too good though. I like this brush. We're gonna have to go all the way up to arcane blue. This is not enough of a difference. Have I spilled coffee on her arm? It looks like I've spilled coffee on her arm. That is actually brown paint. That's another issue we're gonna have to fix. I know. We fixed it. Right. Get some arcane blue from P3. The color, I'm afraid, is slightly off on the camera. I do apologize. It's I got to do another white balance. Folks, what are you all up to today? What's the plan? Needed. You're wondering why there's so silent here. It's because I play music via Discord rather than have to suffer. On worrying about DMCA stuff. It's all played via Discord. They're currently putting on a face. My God. Hopefully of pure pleasure. You're dealing with some paperwork. Ugh. Hopefully good paperwork, right, Lorene? Funnily enough, I'm using blue for my look today. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Sweet, sweet blues. I decided to be a decent llama bean and get my life... Bloody hell, Lorene, Jesus. Don't do too much, okay? I need to do it while I still want to. Ugh. Okay, fair enough. I understand that. I do understand that. Please, we're not going to do this mistake again. I suspect I'm going to do the same mistake yet again. I'm surprised myself. Well, Lorene, we're going to see if this works. All right, we're going to see if this, because I updated the bot last night. I've got no idea if this is going to work. Apparently, it does work. Congratulations, Lorene. I hate doing paperwork. There are many things I hate doing. Paperwork is one of them. I just like to try and ignore it as much as I can. It's definitely a way of doing things. It's definitely not a good way of doing things. Definitely not a good way of doing things. Like bugger. That went sideways. Nope, looks like we're revisiting that bit. Alright, that's fine. Lordy. Oh, God. You just... She's not going to be able to make her way back to the headquarters. No, she's not. No, not. Lordy, how you doing, dude? Is there a way to... I can't remember where the white balance is on this camera. Damn it. Okay, come on. Is it in this option? Can I even do it while I'm streaming? While it's being used? Shading compensation, diffraction compensation, stabilizer, exposure. ISO. Hold on. Oh, this might be it. Quick AF. That's autofocus, not the other meaning of AF. Oh, white balance. Oh, okay. I better not. I'm not gonna risk breaking this thing while breaking the stream any more than I'm already suffering with. You just had some food. What did you have, Lordy? And no, before you asked, there was no cake. Son of a. This is not good enough, Lordy. I'm gonna have to put my foot down. Oh, cheesecake is disgusting and vile. That's why, Lorraine. And Heresy. But what did you have, Lord Arlington? We do want to boost the... June? So cheesecake means sweet, sweet heresy to you then, yeah, pretty much. I mean, Abaddon would be all about it. Right? Abaddon would be all about cheesecake. Would like to be able to get onto working on the tentacles. In fact, that's the goal I'm going to set, is to get to be able to paint the tentacles today. Do my best to kind of ignore the fact that the printer might be broken. Try and ignore that. Set up the Valheim server. Isn't pasta a great choice? Pasta is so good. What is your pasta of choice, Lorraine? Also, folks, we will be painting this bad boy on Thursday. On Thursday's stream. That refers to this, by the way. If you would like to get your little fleshy mitts on this, then you know what to do. Gonna have to raid and run your knackered red belly. Thank you so much for the raid. Have an awesome sleep. Where is... Chat has completely disappeared on me. What's going on? I did the shout out, right? I did the shout out for you. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I was just double checking. My memory's so bad. Spaghetti bolognese. Oh, spaghetti bolognese, so good. Or lasagna. Oh God, I love lasagna. I will absolutely judge a restaurant based on the quality of the lasagna that they do. Flat out. We'll judge the hell out of it. Gonna add some. We're gonna add a tiny bit of ice. This, I don't know. We're gonna add something. Always a pleasure. I did. Thank God for that, folks. I hope you followed. Red Belly. Follows are free, etc., etc. Get the sleep though. Get the sleep. I absolutely do judge restaurants based on the quality of lasagna. If they do bad lasagna, then I'm just like, you know what? I'm out. I'm never coming back to this place. You ruined my favorite dish. Be gone with you. I'm not going to waste any more time with you. I don't care how good the rest of your meals are supposed to be. Can't do lasagna, right? You are terrible. Absolutely terrible. If you don't even have lasagna on the menu, then I'm just instantly suspicious. All right. Okay. So apart from doing the tentacles on this, I'm gonna go to set up the Valheim server. That is the main gist of today. And also, yeah, not cry about the lack of the printer potentially. I was wondering, is this computer going to start being built anytime soon? Is there a chance that maybe we'll be able to get to do some game streaming? Alas, no. Valheim server, yeah, Lordy, we have one. I just need to get it set up today. We ordered it last night. So obviously that's subscriber only for the moment. If I don't know. You'll need to chat with me via over in Discord. Okie dokie. How are we looking? All right. We're looking like something. We're looking like something's going. Lord Arlington, so what are you up to this afternoon? What are you up to? What the hell are you up to? Cheeky rascal. I think we might add a smidgen of ICL. We'll give it a go. We're going to stick with it though. Over this hip, highlight the hip. I mean, it might have taken us a shade to green, but stupid tentacle got in the way. Hate it when that happens. I added that image 4 hours ago. Dropbox has finally told me that I've added an image to Dropbox. Excellent timing, Dropbox. Well done. Go to the head of the class. Okay. Not entirely sure what's going on there. That was a complete failure to do anything there. Oh, Betty. Hold on. No. Where did that go? Saw a bit of somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Now I've missed chat. Missed chat. Where are we? I swear these things are getting bigger every time I tune it. Connie, they're not. I don't think there's like an auto. Maybe it's just you're increasing the zoom on the screen. Is there any chance that's an option? Maybe I am. Pentacle, bro. Yes. Bonnie, how's your Harleys coming along? How are all those biker boys? Okay. So we've mixed into some ice yellow to this arcane blue. Going to add a smidgen more. I think. I might regret that decision, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, bugger. I know, that's alright. We managed to save it with the point of a brush. Still building! Gotta make the riders and such. Oh, God. Those fiddly riders. That's why I like tanks, Connie. They're not so fiddly. Oh, I got spindly little arms you got to glue on. Just... Oh, dear. It's terrible. Oh, God, that's a bit too much. They're not too bad, but the major issue is the rear rider. Tell me more, Connie. Tell me more. Getting them to stay on after sub-assembly is horrific. Super glue. Surely, just copious amounts of super glue. Enough to make Mr. Super Glue happy that you're using so much of it. Hey Java, hello, how you doing today? Happy bloody Tuesday. Their contact points are tiny, yeah, because it's disgraceful. So you can't use too much super glue. Can you pin them? Is it possible to pin them? I know they have tiny little feet, because they're all dainty-like. Is pinning a legitimate option? Plan for today, folks. Oh, bugger, is to swear profusely when I put the brush in the wrong bloody place. We're just highlighting up the her turquoise robe type things. I don't know.
Not to brag, but I experimented a lot with drugs and sex when I was in college. Unfortunately, I was part of the control group.
Hey, thank you so much for your sweet, sweet biddies. How you doing? How the hell are you? Talk to me, baby. What's going on? Oh, AJ, what's that language? Language. Teague, how you doing? AJ, how you doing? Happy, sorry. It is only for mature audiences, yes. I know, but generally, you know, stay classy. I think was the thing I was wanting to go for, rather than just swearing left, right, and center. Oh, I missed Maz following me. Jesus Christ. I'm terrible. It was half an hour ago and I missed it. Apparently. Yeah. AJ, how's it going? Hope you're well. We're just painting some turquoise clothing type stuff at the moment. That is what is going on. Yeah. That's basically what. That's about it.
Speak, priest!
Teague, thank you so much for the 15 months. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hold on to your horses. It's about to get very mediocre with this hype. Well, thank you for the host, really, AJ. Not very much. Well, it's barely there, but you know, sometimes. Hold on. I was going to say sometimes less is more, which is, I suppose, what she's going for. Did you see that Monster Hunter World board game announcement? No, I don't follow Monster Hunter. Not for me. But do tell us. More. And I can try and well, I can try and sound like interested. I'm sure there will be people who are actually interested in the game. Couldn't really. It was just not a game for me, you know? I was just like, you know what? Not about this life. You feel very appreciated. There was no. I used the word yesterday. And I was like, oh, I like this word. I like this word. I don't hear too many people saying it. And I've forgotten what it is, unfortunately. Say it. Yeah, I heard about it. Might get, but I need to check out the sculpts. Steamforge will have it up on Kickstarter next month. Fabulous. Do we have any idea of what the minis look? The minis look like? Except, like, if the monsters are good, I might be interested. Like as Iron said, if the sculpts are good, I might be interested, depending on how the size of them. But until then, I'm just like. Bestest hype. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I've done a bit more ridiculous highlighting on her. Oh, she needs a bit of highlight. Oh, buggeration. This has some renders. Saucy. Saucy renders. Holy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, Teague. Games where the weaponry is like as big as the character, I just can't get on board with. I just can't get on board with this. I know it's a certain style. There's just something about it which just does not speak to me. Now I'm fully aware that I don't know, the GW the swords aren't this mahoosive though. Or whatever the hell this is supposed to be. I don't know, a massive chopper. You don't see the problem? Well, you wouldn't, Teague. I mean, hold on, we didn't even... I didn't realise there was scrolly. That's an interesting dragon. Depends how big these things are. And the quality of the... Ah. Okay. 4 extra large monsters, 4 hunters, loads of cards, double-sided board, rulebook, and quest book. 4 pledge, 7 monsters, and 1 double extra large monster. All in pledge. Hello. Oh, there's one. You get 3 double XL monsters and 1 triple X. Hello, large monster. Which one that would be? This one right here, Jeff. That's in April 2021. Make sure you're following that link. Notify on launch, etc., etc. If that tickles your fancy. I like it since they actually swing it pretty slow. I'm the same, GB. I like the mini, but there's something that's always... Yeah, it always puts... I just know... I don't know. I know loads and loads and loads and millions of people love it, but I just... It's just not a thing for me, I'm afraid. So Steamforged plastic is certainly on the higher end of board game plastic, but it's still board game plastic, not up to GW. No, I wasn't expecting it to be quite that quality. That's not the end of the world. It's not like a deal breaker for me. Teague, have you done any Star Wars Legion before? I painted up one of those the other day, and it was interesting. Plastic. It's absolutely silly, but no more ridiculous. Oh no, I completely understand, Teague. I completely understand that it's just different level. It's not different levels necessarily. Different branches of ridiculous. You got a core set. It was very bendy. So it's... Yes. 99 Red, thank you so much for the follow. Folks, we are tickling 3,800 followers. That's what we're doing, folks. We're like 3 away from that majestical number. And with your help, we can make it over that number. So the Star Wars Legion, I did paint up Luke. I want to get Darth Vader, Emperor, Dubry Firkins, Darth Maul, Boba, or Boba. I was always Boba Fett. Like, I didn't get the Boba Fett pronunciation, but maybe I don't know, talk some rubbish. What's up, Bun? How you doing, dude? What is cracking? Ooh. You want a hint of ooh, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is Right. Okay. So we are getting there very slowly. Oh, there's a highlight there. I've been trying to get rid of my Legion set along with Imperial Assault and... Oh, really, Teague? Are you struggling to do that? No one interested? I think I'm vaguely happy with the contrast on this. I think we can... I think by the end of today, I'll have these tentacles done. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. And just folks, so you know, what we're going to do is for the base, we will slap down some contrast paints, some pinkish purples and some greenish colours to as a base colour, and then work from that for the... Not too bad, just printed off the Rat King. Oh, the arch villain, those ones. I'm tempted to get on board that Patreon for this month, just for those rats. I haven't put them on eBay or anything because I don't want to ship massive boxes, but tried our local board game. Ah. Well, hopefully you manage to offload them some point. Sometime soon. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to get that Kickstarter. Sorry, that Patreon. Fun. Yes! Thank you, Luna. That sweet, sweet follow. How the hell are you? Once the world is safe to explore again, I'll probably drop them off the local used bookstore. Oh, really? Were you like what's put you off them that much that you want to offload them? But Teague? Out of interest? Like I've got no interest in playing the game. I might just play into a couple of the miniatures, just for quote unquote content. That's about it, really. Hello, Lordy. Well worth it. Just doing the Axe Warrior, definitely not Khan Mini from 3D Art Guy. I have checked out his Patreon as well. It is a weird thing. Like trying to figure out a Patreon that does that's not completely oversaturated with folks who do merchant tiers. But also like the style that I like, because at the end of the day, like I would like the option. I know I'm never going to get around to it, but I'd like the option of painting these things up at some point. So that's the main reason. Like that's why I haven't gone with what's that really, really popular Patreon that a lot of people sell. Not arch villain, whatever. Very like cartoony style. Yeah, Bun. The printing, yeah. I mean, one of my printers, it looks like it's kind of died, so I might need to have to deal with customer services tomorrow or something on my day off. Completely failed on me. I do have from 3D Art Guy. I do have this one. I've been meaning to print it out for quite a while. Like his Black Templar kind of Duderino. I think I've got this version right here. I believe I have this version. I can't actually remember. Hold on, let me catch up. I got Z-Side and Imperial Assault before I got into GW stuff. Oh, okay. And now the game doesn't interest you anymore. And they're not as good to paint. Yeah. Like, I know... The Luke Skywalker, he was interesting, but I did manage to paint it relatively quickly. Like, I did that in an afternoon, which for me is quick. I would like to paint it. I would have liked to have painted it a lot quicker, but the plastic was... Ugh. It was not fun to clean up. It was not, you know, it was not GW quality. Legion I got for $10 because I used to do demo and playtest stuff. Oh, okay. Played it once and it's just not for you. Yeah. The Champion one is great. His version of Horus is... Yeah, he's... 3D Art Guy's got some fantastic stuff. And I have eyed up his Patreon as well for his merchant tier, but I would have to, like... It's kind of a juggle, like, trying to have enough range on my Etsy that I have enough to interest people so that I'm not losing money every month from my Etsy. Speaking of which, my Etsy is right there. And also trying to find something which people are... Yeah, so basically something which people are going to want to buy. His Horus is... Yes, his Horus does look awesome. It looks very awesome. Alright, so a bit more of this ice yellow. Oh, bugger. Well, we're going to fix that later when we get back to the flesh. Yay, we've completely neglected this bloody thing. Marvellous. Let's get back to doing... Let's fix that. Let's get this... Speaking of Etsy, I need to revise my international shipping. Just sent some bases to the US and they undercharged by £3. Are you undercharged by £3? Yeah, postage to the States is... Well, for the heavier stuff, Bun, I had to generate like the post offices. They had to generate a like a third world zone just for America. Well, it's definitely jacked all the prices up. America. We need to do the highlighting on this bit here. Okay, so pure Meridius Blue, which is actually somewhat pretty close to Vallejo Game Color Turquoise ish in the scheme of things. So go on to what's this color? Arcane blue. Trying to get this bit, yeah. Couple little bobbles there we completely missed on cleanup, but I'm not too worried. It's only practice piece. I'm not ultimately fussed about this bust. You can see, well, you can see those two little bits right there. I missed that when cleaning up the miniature. Complete failure on my part, but as I said, it's a practice piece. I'm just printing out these pieces just for just so I can practice painting skin. Groovy. I think we can probably. Sorry, can't see this. Get this. I don't know what the hell it's. It's like a tactical hip. Bit. Fabric. I'm vaguely happy with this. I'm vaguely happy with this, folks. Am I ever going to be truly happy with it? No. That's okay. If they'd fitted in a large letterbox, yeah. As soon as you get to just even if a small box, it's just like, oh god, seriously. It's a nightmare bung. As soon as you get into that small parcel size, just like that's like 15 quid minimum. I think maybe 14 quid. And I always send it tracked or tracked and signed. It's weird. Sometimes tracked is more expensive than tracked and signed for, depending on where you're sending it to. It's very strange. That makes sense, Bun. Yeah, I mean that would certainly cut down on fees. If it's not always possible, though, is it? But I'm not ultimately fussed about this side of the miniature, folks. There is only one angle that I really would like everything to look pretty good from, and that is essentially that angle there. So I have to fix this bit of weird shadow. I need to fix that. That's a complete disaster. So like I don't really care if she looks like garbage from there or wherever. Like I'm gonna do my best and fix that little bit. But that's kind of the angle there, sort of from here. That I was planning on having her kind of like the main angle. Hence the non-metallic shine from this angle, like looking like it is from this angle. Yeah. Anyway, in my mind, that's fine. Except that bloody bit there. Made sense to me at least. Okay, that's ice yellow. Or ice yellow. Sweet, sweet ice yellow. What would we do without you? Maybe use dawn yellow. this track. Love this track. Okay. I am pretty happy with that. I mean, it's happy enough. Happy enough. We will move on to tentacles. I gotta fix. Gotta fix that. That's a disaster. I'm so unhappy. Ah dear. But we will persevere. However. However. You know what? You know what? Perceiver sounds. You fold like a house of cards. Java, I'm completely lost. I'm sorry. Completely lost. I'm completely lost. However, so I do need to do a couple more things. Fix the flesh and do the tentacles. We're going to do purplish tentacles. Plan is to highlight. I mean, unfortunately, we've got fleshy tentacles up here and black and white ones down here. So I will hose these ones down with some white on top. And then we're going to hose it down with like a mix of. We're going to get Volupus pink and Shyish purple. Hose these bad boys down with those sweet, sweet contrast paints. And then get to work painting the tentacles. Work stuff. Teague, I'm afraid we're just about to go and end the stream, in fact. I know where we're going to go. So, cinnamon ribbon banana bread in the oven. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, that sounds delicious. I love banana bread. I love banana bread. Talking about food, though, I do need some food. I am going to do my best to kind of get her finished, though. Like, I'm pretty happy with the leather work that we did today. It's definitely something I need to improve upon. Painting this scale generally is completely new to me, so I'm trying to... Which is essentially why we're painting these. Tomorrow we're painting the Nurgle Beast. Friday we're painting a different bust. That's this one right here. We're gonna go and raid Daunt. She is playing Graveyard Keeper currently. Oh no, she's just ending. Son of a bee sting. I want to see where she's going then. Folks, I hope you're all having a good I hope you're all having a good day today. I hope you have a majestic day. Let me do or check out the Nook stream team. Thank you, Slam. I do like to try and raid once or twice a week, and then mini painters for the rest of the week. It looks like that is where's she gone? Where is she going? So who knows? I don't know. Folks, you stay majestic. Jan, I hope you get everything done today. Got to do a little baking to keep the missus smart. Well, exactly, Jan. Exactly. Baking is very important. Beauty and the Beast, I hope you have an awesome stream today. With Fanta Dubry Firkins, not the orange drink. Can't remember how you pronounce that game. Check out my Etsy for 3D printed busts and statues and dragons and things. Check out my CC and Discord. It is majestic. check out Slam. Check out Lorene. Check everybody out. Let me have a quick butcher's think. You know what? Actually, okay. Today we are gonna go and raid Alchemist Pack. Get this done. All right, folks. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm off like a prom dress. Please come through, send love, and yeah. See you Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Thank you and goodbye.